At MacEwan, we know that sexual violence affects everyone on campus.
At least 1 out of every 3 women, 1 out of every 6 men, and 1 out of every 2 trans and gender non-conforming people in Canada will experience sexual assault or abuse in their lifetime.
This means that many of our friends, classmates, and colleagues, people with diverse experiences, identities, and perspectives, are affected by this issue.
We have a responsibility to create an environment where anyone who has experienced sexual violence feels safe and supported.
Here at MacEwan, we are learning how to support people who have experienced sexual violence.
When someone reaches out for help, it's important to listen, help them explore options and resources, and respect their ability to make their own decisions.
Ending sexual violence begins when we believe and support survivors.
We need to challenge myths and misconceptions about sexual violence that blame survivors and excuse perpetrators.
When we hear people blaming sexual violence on alcohol, a misunderstanding, or what someone was wearing, we need to speak up. Sexual violence occurs because of people who choose to cause harm and the culture that enables them.
Sexual violence is never the survivor's fault.
Many survivors are afraid that they won't be believed or that they'll be blamed for what happened.
As MacEwan community members, our job is to believe survivors, to create a community where people feel safe and empowered to speak up, share their experiences, and get support.
At MacEwan, we ask critical questions and speak out against discrimination, violence, and injustice.
We have the ability to create positive change on campus by listening, learning, and engaging in important conversations about sexism, racism, homophobia, and transphobia.
At MacEwan, we're changing our culture, and we all have a role to play. Sexual violence has no place here.
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 MacEwan University provides free, confidential counseling for students and employees who have been affected by sexual violence. For full information about campus resources and our sexual violence policy, visit macewan.ca/sexualviolence.